So how do we put them on a schedule?
Every time someone sees them go in the fridge without asking,
They get what?
no, they gotta do squats. Hold this up on the wall squatting. Everybody got discipline.
Okay, so and they have to stop yelling. I want to revisit them not yelling anymore.
So then every time somebody hears them yelling, they gotta do squats.
No.
And that's everybody in the house gotta like help with that thing. So that's not just their goal.
I'll do free squats, guys. No.
Well, not helping squat, but you know what I mean? Like, you gotta, like,
If you see them in the refrigerator, if you see them leaving their trash,
Hey guys, start doing your squats. I see you in the
they need to stop trashing the house as well. So can we add that?
Okay, well, yeah.
So they need to stop eating all day. They need to stop trashing the house. And they need to stop yelling.
Eat.
Jumping on the furniture. Stand up, Michael, and go walk and sit down.
When you give them snack,
Now just walk and sit down.
Deliberately.
Katie, jump down to the
Thank you.
squats and saw you eat a strawberry.
I said feeding them and like giving them something to eat. Like the other day when I baked fruit mom, and I gave Kaden some too, because he's getting hungry too. So I mean, just actually making them something to
Keep
eat.
your arms out like this.
So feeding them while you're feeding yourself.
Well, yeah, exactly. So it like kind of go away, but at the same time.
But that's always been the rule. They can't get their own food, so.
Yeah,
But now that they can feed themselves. So boys,
Also,
Michael and Kaden, listen. Can you come over here so you can hear me? So going forward, you need permission to go into the refrigerator. Do you understand?
yes.
Kaden, get down and walk over to the couch instead of jumping on it. Whoever is in the living room and you observe them going into the kitchen, instead of yelling at them, first ask them, did you get permission? Can we agree on that?
Yeah.
Ask them, did you get permission? And if they say yes or if they say no, then we can respond from there. Because there's a lot of times they'll come and ask me and I say, yeah, go ahead. And then they come out here and they get yelled at because all we see is them going into the refrigerator. So everybody is taking on new responsibilities. So what's on the board so far, Andre?
Well, it wasn't even just about cleaning up, really. That was just what y'all stuff was. So if y'all talking about for him, like, so I put Lonnie clean fridge and kitchen pre-dinner. Then Lonnie and Dad 30 minutes a day. Like, that's not about cleaning or dinner. It's just Angel kitchen done by 8. That was cleaning because that was her grievance. And Bailey showed Angel how to cook 3 times a week because that's because she wanted to learn how to cook. Michael Kaden stopped eating all day and yelling. All this got to do with food.
Turn the sound off. Turn the sound off.
Again. And them doing squats when we see them in the fridge instead of yelling at them. Did you hear that?
How many?
And then I put for the cleanup part, just Michael Kaden's cleanup time every day because I know they're not going to like be able to just not make a mess. But
10 per thing they take.
like,
I think 10 squats is good.
probably, what, 2 times a day they got to clean up?
Well,
Before bed and midday?
yeah, well, I want Kaden whenever I observe a mess to clean up.
Okay.
But there can be like official and unofficial
I think
cleanup times because Kaden makes messes. The ultimate goal is for him to stop making messes, period. But just when you observed him making a mess, have him clean up after himself.
Okay. Can do.
So go ahead, Angel.
With the card, I was trying to say that with the card, I think Kaden doesn't really have a problem with cleaning because whenever he comes in my room, most of the time, one time he came in my room, knocked over my popsicle sticks all over the floor. He said sorry and picked them all up without me having to tell him to clean it up, and he put them all back and he left. And what's it called? So I think Kaden doesn't have a problem with cleaning because most of the time when it's being told to clean the room, Kaden's the only one cleaning and Michael's doing whatever Michael's doing, complaining about cleaning, saying, oh, my legs hurt, oh, my arms hurt. So I think we should really focus on Michael and less on Kaden because Kaden knows to clean and Michael just ignores it and makes up an excuse.
That's true.
And Kaden's starting to follow him.
That's what happened
But Kaden knows what happened.
yesterday, or the other day. I
So-
said clean up and Michael went and make food and Kaden went to go clean the room.
So it's consistency with Kaden and it's Michael.
Michael's truthful.
Michael needs to discontinue passing things off to Caden because he definitely passes his responsibilities off to Caden. So,
Kaden don't got no problem cleaning.
so our action item now is for Michael to, when he's asking other people to do things for him, he needs to be redirected to do it himself. And we all have to look out for Caden because he's always telling Caden to do things for him.
Yeah.
Do we agree with that?
Oh, today you do?
You hate food.
Today you hate food? Oh.
Alright,
You wanna go to bed, Kate?
me and Dad, we gotta have our things all and then we're done. And we can finish up here this meeting.
Then we can like play some music and get lit or something.
Get litty. This is gonna be our first family time togetherness.
Yeah, well, I'm about to cook food and it's like.
Dre, what is something that you want to work on this week as your contribution to the family?
Pick up after everybody and clean.
Don't gotta be clean, but that's what you want, I put it down there.
Cause I'll come home and it's still gonna be a mess and then I just start cleaning.
Well, can we think in more of a positive approach instead of being, well, I already have to do it, so I'm just gonna do it anyways.
And 9 times out of 10, before you get home, it's already gonna be like.
Yeah, like we're trying to actually enforce Angel being done by 8. by
And
kitchen.
I'll do the midday cleaning, so before they get out of school, it'll be my responsibility to have the kitchen
So
clean.
if there's dishes in the morning or
Well,
if there's something
to
that
have the
happens,
house, the
and don't
common
just have it all
areas.
dirty either, guys. I mean, just be respectful of the fact that other people are trying to make efforts to kitchen.
Yeah.
Stop stepping over stuff.
Right? And Angel
And not
still in
hook
the
up to-
bathroom. I mean, I've been cleaning up the bathroom a little bit, but like,
Overall, that's your responsibility.
and we just need you to stay on top of it more often.
But yeah, I mean, for you, Dad, it wasn't really like cleaning and stuff. I think the only grievances was between y'all. So I think that's something like
Yeah, like
for
y'all.
your action item, like I guess, yeah, that's something that has to do with y'all. I don't
Please
have a
turn the
problem.
sound off, Michael. You can turn the sound off.
Chop the bone off and turn it into a lollipop. What's going on?
I know he's going crazy.
I know what video y'all didn't watch. That dude was going ham.
You seen him?
You got the wrong,
Chicken?
yeah.
Really?
I seen that dude was going ham on that video.
I've seen him.
Chopped it off.
Man, that shit looking good as hell.
Yeah, bacon wrapped chicken, guys.
So what efforts would you like to make in relation to us, Dre, this week? How we can move better forward?
I need a knife though.
More communication.
What does that look like? And I would like to see not only us saying these things, but actually doing the work. So purposefully having conversations and processing through, not just saying more communication and efforts not being made.
Also, purposefully communicate,
Yeah.
purposely conversate and care.
Yeah, I don't know conversations anymore. I'm sick of I don't know conversations.
Also, purposely conversate and care.
And I've discontinued just talking. I understand that's a lecture, that's not a conversation. So I stopped doing that. I'll speak a little bit and then I'll stop and provide an opportunity for him to respond.
Do I need the skin on, guys, or what's going on here?
Do what you did in the video.
Huh?
What you doing in the video?